Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this. Apple suspends Fortnite maker Epic Games App Store account from CNBC. Apple suspended Epic Games developer account on Friday. It means Epic Games can no longer make apps for iPhone, iPad or Mac. Apple did not suspend an account related to the Unreal Engine. Remember when I said that this is going to be interesting, like a bitch fight in which you're kind of just watching, you have no dog on this fight, but you're just there to enjoy the sights that each bitch will provide to you, free of charge, in which one could probably pull the top off on the bitch, or provide an upskirt, or some other interesting tidbits. Well, and this is one of them. Apple on Friday said it suspended Epic Games developer account. It follows a temporary restraining order on Monday evening, in which a judge ruled that Apple can block Fortnite but not Epic's developer account. However, Apple said it terminated an Epic developer account that does not include their Unreal Engine that's used by third-party developers to make 3D games, which keeps the move in line with the judge's order. We are disappointed that we have had to terminate the Epic Games account on the App Store. We have worked with the team at Epic Games for many years on their launches and releases, Apple said. The court recommended that Epic comply with the App Store guidelines while their case moves forward, guidelines they followed for the past decade until they created this situation. Epic has refused. Instead, they repeatedly submit Fortnite updates designed to violate the guidelines of the App Store. This is not fair to our other developers on the App Store, and it is putting customers in the middle of their fight. We hope we can work together again in the future, but unfortunately that is not possible today. It's interesting, isn't it? The Epic doesn't seem to realize what they're doing. Oh, maybe they do realize it, and they are, in fact, counting on their shield, which is the, well, children and teenagers who like Fortnite, to be their army. They are going to keep attacking Apple, and hopefully with the pressure of teenagers and kids, underage kids, will eventually make Apple buckle. That's at least, I think it's their idea, but we all know that Epic doesn't have much of a foot to stand on in this case, because they knowingly broke the terms of the App Store. And then there is also the fact that it's if Apple makes gives a different set of rules for Epic to follow, makes an exception to the rules of every app or program that gets submitted at App Store, then it will be kind of showing preferential treatment, and which will be far worse for Apple, because that way developers of other apps and programs and games could then sue Apple, saying that they're showing preferential treatment to a third party and that they want that same treatment, and Apple would be kind of like fucked. And which is why I'm kind of enjoying this show or shenanigans, because either way I win, because I absolutely loathe Epic Games and I absolutely loathe Apple, but I love the show they are showing. Alright, back to the news. An Epic Games spokesman pointed CNBC to a blog post with earlier comments, including Apple is asking that Epic revert Fortnite to exclusively use Apple payments. The proposal is an invitation for Epic to collude with Apple to maintain their monopoly over in-app payments on iOS, suppressing free market competition and inflating prices. As a matter of principle, we won't participate in this scheme. Let me drink some coffee because this one requires a bit of this deconstruction. 1 second. You don't have a principle, you don't care about anything else, you don't even care about your customers, you don't care about anything but the end of your pocket, you know, your pocket and your wallet. You don't care about anything else but that. You are simply using your customers as a shield to inflate, not to inflate your prices, but to manipulate them and use them as an attack vector against Apple. That's what you're doing. In fact, you are inflating prices in other venues in which you don't have this problem. PC, for instance, with their Epic Game Store platform. You have inflated prices, you have caused games to inflate prices, and I haven't seen a single game in which it is relatively cheaper on the Epic Game Store in comparison to the discount you provide. The only one that I actually saw that provided a small discount, and even then doesn't quite cover the 30%, is the Metro Exodus. And even then, it came out quite more expensive for me to buy on Epic Game Store when it first came out than it did on Steam. Why? Because of the third-party payment processors and taxes that I had to pay extra that Steam, or in this case Valve, covers. Epic didn't. As you can see, it will come out of my own pocket. And that was the only game. If I had chosen to buy other games in Epic Game Store, it would eventually be much more expensive than I would have if I bought it on Steam. And that's the thing that I have against one of the things that I have against Epic. And it's their blatant hypocrisy and lies. Back to the news. Epic Games titles, including Fortnite, have a huge success. Okay, I think my beard here is bothering my nose. It's causing me to get itchy, and it means that I may actually have to trim my stash soon. Okay. We estimate that since January 2012, Epic Games mobile titles have been downloaded more than 159 million times across Epic App Store globally, generating approximately 1.2 billion in consumer spending. Holy shit. Stephanie Chan, mobile insights strategist for Sensor Tower, an app analytics company, told CNBC, 30% of this revenue is approximately 360 million went to Apple. And sure, I understand, because they are providing a service. They are providing a... God damn it. Or maybe it's a cat 4 inside my nose. It doesn't matter. And I understand why Apple would charge that, because they're providing a service that, for instance, servers, providing the payment processors, providing the infrastructure that is available on many countries for them to be able to provide a service for the customers to pay Epic. Jesus Christ. God damn it. Okay, hopefully this has improved. If not, I may end up sneezing. Anyway, back to the news. Apple study provided, the battle between Apple and Epic Games started after Epic included a new direct purchase option inside Fortnite that circumvents Apple's 30% revenue cut from in-app purchases. Apple pulled the app from the App Store on the same day, and shortly after, Epic Games filed a lawsuit. Apple said it provided Epic Games 14 days to update Fortnite to meet its App Store guidelines, after which it will suspend Epic Games' account. Apple said this is a standard practice for all developers. And it is. I don't know why Epic wants a differential treatment. Ah, shit on a pickle. I doxed myself. Anyway, let's just finish this, and I add a sensor bar over there. God damn it, this all auto showed me that I need to update my ad blockers. Motherfucker. Oh well. The suspension means that Epic Games can no longer submit games or updates to games like Fortnite for publication to the iOS and Mac app stores, while people who already have the game installed can still play it. They just won't get any updates. Players also can't buy any in-game content. They also can't play the new Fortnite season, which recently launched. Apple said that Fortnite users have been directed by Epic Games to contact Apple Care, and that those requests have caused refund quality issues and support problems for Apple users around the world. And this is a problem in itself that... you know what, fuck this. I still have an editing to do to add that very nice naughty bar into the video. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you on my next video, and hopefully we get a nip slip, another nip slip on this. Good night.